couch because I hadn't slept in my own bed in 3 days. Never once did they offer to help with tuition or reduce my hours by covering some expenses. But Tyler mentioning he wanted to join a fraternity? They had $800 for dues within a week. After college, I got a job in supply chain management. Started at the bottom, worked weird hours, dealt with angry clients and impossible deadlines. Slowly worked my way up over 8 years to senior logistics coordinator. Nothing glamorous, but I make decent money now. Around $73,000 plus bonuses. Own a small house in a decent neighborhood, got a reliable car, pay my bills on time. Basically living a normal adult life. Tyler? He moved back home after graduation, spent 2 years finding himself, worked a series of part-time gigs he'd quit after a few months, and is currently doing freelance graphic design. By freelance, I mean he makes logos for his friends' failed startups and hasn't earned more than $15,000 in any given year. He's 28 and still living in my parents' finished basement rent-free. The real kicker is how my parents talk about us. Tyler is artistic and creative and finding his path. I'm too focused on money and missing the bigger picture. Tyler's lack of employment is following his passion. My stable career is settling for corporate mediocrity. Every family gathering is the same exhausting performance. Mom asks Tyler about his latest project like he's Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel. He'll talk for 30 minutes about some logo design that paid him $200, and she'll nod along asking detailed questions about his creative process and artistic vision. Dad will chime in with observations about Tyler's business acumen and entrepreneurial spirit. They'll discuss his portfolio like it's a museum exhibition. Everyone sits there pretending that designing a logo for your buddy's failed startup is equivalent to running an actual business. Then Mom turns to me and asks if I'm still doing that warehouse thing. Not how's work or what projects are you managing. Just that warehouse thing said with this tone that suggests I'm doing something vaguely embarrassing that she'd rather not discuss in detail. I manage supply chains for a regional manufacturing company. We handle logistics for 17 states, coordinate with over 40 vendors, and I'm responsible for inventory systems that track millions of dollars in products. I coordinate shipments worth more than my parents' house, solve complex distribution problems, and manage a team of people who actually depend on me to know what I'm doing. But sure, it's that warehouse thing. I tried explaining my job once at Thanksgiving. Got about 3 sentences in before Tyler interrupted with a story about some Instagram influencer who wanted him to design their logo. Everyone's attention immediately shifted to him, and I just sat there with my half-finished explanation hanging in the air like a forgotten thought. Tyler's girlfriend Brooklyn is cut from the same cloth as him. She's a lifestyle influencer with 3,000 Instagram followers, most of whom are definitely bots based on the engagement rates. She posts photos of smoothie bowls and sunset yoga poses while living off